Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. It's Maxim again, and this is gonna be the Top War new player spending guide, although it's gonna be more of a provisional version. The reason for that is that I've basically had this spreadsheet made for months. I made this spreadsheet months ago, but I did not finish it, and for multiple reasons. Uh, and One of them is that I actually have got screenshots of a lot of these offers, but I don't have all of them. So I'm gonna be asking you guys to send me the screenshots for these offers that I do not have screenshotted because I wasn't taking the screenshots yet when I was at that level and playing the game in the beginning and so on. But plus there is some other newer offers and so on. And then I can make like a proper updated version of this guide with including showing the actual screenshots and being sure about some things like the prices of the first 4 VIP offers because I'm not 100% sure about them. So yeah, other than that, this is gonna be basically me telling you if you're a new player, what are the best things to spend your money on in this game. And I even have here like some budgetary, uh, you know, recommendations. Like for instance, if you wanna spend on a very low budget, what you should be buying. And here are some like the VIP levels and so on. I'm gonna be talking about these things and why they are so important and so on. I'm gonna go from top to bottom. Basically, the things on the top left here are the most important. So yeah, let's go and get going with them. I'm currently on my alt, on one of my lower level alts, so I can show you these things because I already bought them on my main, obviously. And let's start with saying that there is actually a VIP 0 offer here. I don't have it here because I already took it. So that thing is free. So that's why you should claim it first. The order in which which these offers are made in the spreadsheet is going to be partially by their importance, by their power, and partially, or actually mainly at this point, the order in which you should buy them, sort of. So, the first thing when you log into the game, you are going to get Diana offer. It's going to take you like, I think you have to do like, the first 30 seconds or whatever. If you are a completely new person looking at this video, thinking about starting this game, okay, which is probably not going to be the case, but yeah. And you can see that this thing is completely insane. Okay, you get Diana, you get some level 19 helicopter, which doesn't really matter. You get some other stuff, right? You get some gems, some gold doesn't matter in the beginning at all, but you also get some components, which this thing is worth like, let's say, $1 or maybe more. This thing is also several dollars. Some more gems, some recruitment vouchers, which are also worth like several hundred gems, and Giant Killer, which is also pretty nice if you care about World Boss at all, which actually in the beginning of the game is sort of an interesting thing to do, a good way to get the rewards and so on. You can look other videos about World Boss, okay? And this is basically the one thing that I'm going to be telling you, even if you want to play this game completely free to play, don't make it completely free to play. Make it for $1 because Diana, her effect is absolutely insane. What she does is she reduces the amount of energy, the amount of vitality needed to attack all the neutral things. So basically, if I send now here, it's going to cost me 5 vitality. If I send it with Diana, it's going to cost me only 3 vitality, which is a 40% reduction in vitality. I actually have a thing here in my spreadsheet, like somewhere towards the end, called Diana value, which is where I sort of try to, count how much value she has. And basically, her value is in hundreds of gems every single day that you would have to otherwise expend. The value of those gems, basically, if you wanted to have some same performance as other people who have Diana. So basically, she's an absolute must-have. Like, every month you make thousands of gems back basically by buying her. Like, her value is just insane. Okay, if you're playing this game for 1 year, it's gonna be 70 or 150,000 gems here. You can see I'm actually not sure how I calculated this anymore. Let's just, but yeah, this is just to show how strong she is, and you can check that if you want later. Now I cannot find the, god damn it, I think I currently cannot find the right thing. Oh yeah, I moved her actually. Yeah, I moved the list to be next to this one. Okay, my bad, sorry. So then there is the permanent card. The permanent card is sort of a similar, thing as Diana because it costs a lot more money. It costs $20 less if you're using Huawei, but never mind that. You can ask me about that if you want. You can contact me. I can help you with that. saving some money on this game. Actually, a lot of money, like up to, yeah, a lot of money. You can get like 50% more value by spending through Huawei with my referral than by spending directly through Google. Yep, that's just how big a difference it is. But never mind that. And let's get back to the permanent card. The permanent card is absolutely insane for multiple reasons. One of them is that it is permanent, as I said. You are going to keep it for the whole time that you are going to be playing this, and you are going to get an extra March queue, which is super important because in the beginning of the game you have only one March queue, and when you get to level 25 you get a second March queue, and the third March queue is from this. The third permanent March queue is from this. Then you can get like fourth, fifth, and sometimes sixth if you are like the leader of your server or if there is a special event going on. But yeah, pretty much you get 3 permanent March queues and 2 more which are time limited, and they are time limited by either the monthly card or by using items which you can get through the game. But it also means that you can get extra suppression queues, which I'm going to show you later when I relog, and extra perk development queues, which I'm also going to show you when I relog because I don't have them on this alt. But I wanted to be able to show you this screen, because I can't do that on the other one. And you also get like 50 premium recruit vouchers, which is worth, like also worth like 3,500 gems or something. You get it instantly. Some permanent card exclusive frame, it doesn't matter. Profile image upload, if in case you want to actually change your image in the top left or the image that other people see to like a custom one, to a photo or whatever. You can put your photo of your car, you put photo of your favorite football player, whatever you want, right? So yeah, that thing is also has insane value, and yeah, that's gonna be one of the first things that I'm gonna tell you to buy. If you look at this here, like basically, if you get over $20, you should buy a permanent thing. Okay, always Diana first, permanent card second. If you were planning to play in this game in the long time, and then when you get to level 25, you are going to get an offer, which is gonna be pretty sick as well. I'm gonna show you why. I should have it here somewhere. It's gonna pop up the moment you get to level 25, which could be first day, which is why I have it here. It's like the day one spending guide. And this thing has got 3 level 5 premium component choice chests. The reason why this thing, or actually give me a moment, I'm gonna relog while I do this, or yeah, I'm gonna comment this, is it's like you get 3 component premium chests. Premium means that you can choose whichever component you want, so you can choose 3 times the best component in the game, which is attack speed, at least early in the game, and in general it's the most important one. You can choose 3 of them, and it's gonna basically instantly let you steamroll through like 50 levels of expedition, and basically gonna let you steamroll everyone else who hasn't got it, even if they might be a few levels ahead of you, or if they have got a few more of some other stats and so on. So you can just go and you can, yeah, it's just that mega important basically. So yeah, actually one more thing that I'm gonna show you before I relog. It's gonna be sorry, what is it? Before I relog, I'm gonna show you one more thing, and that is the Taiwan offer, but it is not up there. It's not up like in the green things, okay? I just want to show you without going. Then in the screenshots, you get 10 cards, 3 recruit vouchers, 3 premium recruit vouchers, and some purple books for $2. That's very good value, but Taiwan otherwise himself is not actually good combat-wise. It's more about that you're getting 10 shards and other stuff for $2, which is a great value in general, but it's not mandatory in any way, shape, or form, okay? So we are gonna be relogging back to my main. I am hiding, the screen for the reason that I'm not supposed to be showing my player ID. It is against the terms of service in this game to show your player ID to other players, and it can lead to some issues, and yeah, so I'm not doing that. And yeah, let's talk about the monthly card. This is the other one, the other card you can buy. And as I said, it also gives you an extra March queue. It gives you extra 100% March speed towards Dark Forces at least. And it gives you free stuff every day. It gives you 300 gems instantly every day that you could otherwise actually get. You could get it by clicking here 20 times if you have VIP 3 at least, or watching 20 ads, which you don't want to do, right? It's so much time. You don't have that much time unless you are, like I don't want to install them unless you're like a child and stuff, and yeah, and you have to play free to play, then of course you can do that. But yeah, it's, you know, most people don't have the time to watch 20 ads to get 315 gems each or whatever it was. So yeah, and you also get the gold chests, which are completely worthless, but you get free vitality, 50 vitality, which is also, you know, like five, you know, which is also worth between 50 and 200 gems, depending if you need vitality or not, and if it's, you know, because you're going to be buying otherwise vitality 4 gems like this, 50 the first time, 200 the second time. So yeah, it's pretty great, and it gives you, as I said, the extra march queue. It lets you claim these things without ads. It also lets you get free gold here that I keep forgetting because it's not really important to me anymore at this point. And yeah, other than that, this is it for this thing pretty much. And you also get a base skin. Okay, sorry, you got the base skin to use for the 30 days that you have it. You can also refresh this thing up to once more when you have it up already, and you also get extra component chests, like level 1 component chests, which are not really important. Okay, but yeah, you get them. Okay, in the beginning it can be nice, but it's mainly about the march queue and the extra march speed, and basically, yeah, and about it running 30 days, which means that you actually get like 9,000 gems back from it, or, you know, save like so many minutes and hours of watching ads. So it is pretty great. It's like the fourth thing you should buy once it pops up for you, and then basically you're gonna be on VIP 3 already, and VIP is this thing. Sorry, give me a moment. Basically, as you spend money in the game, you get VIP levels, and you get I don't have it actually here. I could yeah, but I have it here actually. Okay, on the bottom, if you check, if you spend $1, you get VIP 1. VIP 1 gives you also it gives you some bonuses here. It gives you extra things every day. This box on the top right is what you get every single day just for logging in and clicking and opening this. And it actually gets pretty interesting around level 7 that I have, because you start getting that I cannot show you right now, damn it, but you start getting gold shards per every day, and you start getting 1 million oil, 1 million food. So it's pretty great, and all these other things as well. The most important part for new players about this actually is that you are getting vitality limit increases from basically from VIP 4. You're getting these increases. Sorry, VIP 5, VIP 4, VIP 5. I can't see it right now. Damn it, I'm blind. It should be, yeah, VIP 4. You're getting plus 20 vitality, which basically means that every time you level up, you get 20 vitality, because every time you level up, your vitality fills to the full. That's actually the reason that I can have, as you can see, that I have got 135 vitality. I have got, you know, level 7 VIP, which gives me plus 50, and I also have some decorations which also increase it a little bit more. That's the reason why I have so much vitality cap basically. But there's other players. I'm by no means a whale, and other players have got over 200 easily. Some of them, or, you know, like close to 200 and stuff like that. Probably the big whales have even more, like maybe close to 300. I don't even know. I don't want to know. Okay. So yeah, but you can see here the amount needed to spend to get the VIP level. And yeah, here you can check it when you log in. You can check the rewards you are going to be getting for the levels. It's going to be here is the VIP 8 one. You're also getting a level 5 component chest. I think I'm getting that on level 7 as well, actually. But here on level 8, you get more of the food and oil. So it's pretty great. Other than that, it lets you open these offers in the bottom, and these are super overpowered. Okay, I just did not really know it when I was starting the game, so I grabbed this one because this one is like $1. I think the VIP 1 offer is $1. The VIP 2 offer is like, I don't know, $2 or something, maybe $5. I think it's $2 probably, and this is pretty great as well. It gets you the tank minimum and stuff, and it's still like really cheap. Maybe it's even $1, I'm not sure. And the tank minimum is actually the only way to increase army training speed pretty much, and I'm not sure where else you can get it. And you are gonna get on VIP 4, you're gonna get Kuruza, who is gonna let you instantly train things, but still, you sort of, this thing is pretty great, okay, in general, when you need to train things, and you're gonna be needing to train things. So the VIP 3 one is actually what's here, as you can see, the $5 offer in my like the top 5, And the reason is that you are getting level 6 high fire rate. It's basically the same thing as I said, like the level 25 one. That it it yeah, it's level 6 high fire rate, the attack speed one. In the level 25 offer, you get 3 level 5s, which you can merge into one level 6. And basically, it lets you shoot before the opponent shoots, and it costs only $5, and it's really great. Okay, this is this is like one of the this is the strongest component in the game. You also get some other stuff which is pretty nice, that's gonna help you with leveling up. I didn't buy it, as you can see, because I didn't know how good this thing is when I was starting out. And then I did buy Cruiser, which is the VIP 4 offer. As you can see here, VIP offers, I said here that 3 and 4 is better than 2 and 1 actually, or like more important long term sort of. um, but the 2 and 1 are still good. And the Cruiser lets you instantly train units. And the higher level, the higher star level you get him to, the more units he is going to let you instantly train every single day. So, for instance, if I go now and if I lost 40 ships, I could go and I could pretty much instantly get 40 ships. I think I'm on 32 or 36 or something. I might even be on 40 actually. I cannot. You have to find him here. Yeah, 32 plus I have exclusive, so actually instantly train 38 units, which is pretty sick. And when you're leveling, you are gonna be merging the units, and you are gonna be losing the number of units. And in the beginning, you don't have the full, you don't have the whole island to build things on. So it's actually pretty good to have him. And yeah. Other than that, okay, we sort of skip now, and you want to get the weekly sub. The weekly sub is here in the weekly card, and it's the second one. It's the one for $5 for 5,000 gems. This is the best value that you can get in the game, pretty much. Gem wise, it's 1,000 gem per dollar. So this is basically what people who generally don't spend on the game in other ways, on special offers and stuff, they sort of buy this every week, or maybe I buy it now like once a month. Maybe I don't even do that at this point because I don't have the money. But yeah, in general, if I did, basically in general, if you are thinking about buying something in the game and you don't have so much money to spend that you can buy it extra, you should be thinking in it about it in the way, is this thing worth the multiplier of the weekly subs of its price, basically, if you know what I mean. Like, is if it's worth if it costs $20, is this thing worth 20,000 gems? Is this thing worth 5 weekly subscriptions? Sorry, 4 weekly subscriptions, my bad. It's midnight, sorry guys. And then the next thing is the beginner boost upgrade, which I cannot show you right now without actually making a new account and stuff. And also this thing. This thing is based on not this thing. This thing, which is basically for 3,000 gems, you can get Li Hongyu. Li Hongyu is sort of a worthless hero, but she can still help you in the beginning, and she costs gems that you get back. You buy her for 3,000 gems, and you get those gems back in 3 days. So that's the reason why it's so good. And other than that, you of course have like login calendars that I cannot show you right now. And yeah, I'm gonna be going for this. This is the beginner boost. This thing is pretty nice as well, partially because it is the super miner, which is great. It has got like some, some gems, some more like premium things. As I said, like the premium choice chests. It has got some more components. It has got another like SSR hero box that lets you pick. I'm not sure it lets you pick now anymore. I'm sorry about that, but it's still pretty good. It's just like not really that super overpowered like the other things above. But it's still pretty great. And then you have the Taiwan I showed you already, and then you have Rambo. Rambo I never bought as well. He basically pops up after you buy Diana, and you can basically buy 120 of his shards. You get some vitality, some gems, some recruitment vouchers, and it's not that bad value. It's just that like unless you're playing army, or you are generally larger spender, or unless you buy him on first day, basically if you buy him too late, and I wasn't spending in my first weeks, it's not really worth it because your Rambo is going to be high level anyways, and you're going to eventually be using him just for gathering. So yeah, it's not that big a deal. So again, yeah, as I said, I already talked about the VIP offers, that basically if you if you cannot get level 2 and the VIP 3 offer, you can get the level 25 offer. But then again, they are not like mandatory. You can get these components without buying them. You can, but it's gonna take you a long time compared to doing this just like for $5. You can just skip like your 1 week ahead in progression on a lot of things. And we are gonna get to these offers down there, which are actually pretty insane as well. But as you can see here, I wrote godlike twice. That's the one that I already talked about. And then there is another one, and that's from the expedition. So when you are getting, like when you get like 20 levels into the game or something like that, I am again not sure right now from the top of my head. You get the expedition base building, which lets you progress through the expedition. And as you progress, you are going to be getting some things here, like you can go and claim extra gems whenever anyone on your server kills the first few levels. And also you're going to be getting the pop-up offers, and they are pretty sick. So I'm going to be showing you here. This is one of them, but this one is like maybe like a month into the game or something like that, and it's for $50. That's a lot of money, but it again has 10 selectors for components, so you can get 10 level 5 attack speed components, and also like a selector for a hero that you want. You can pick between the three main army, navy, and air heroes. Katyusha, who is super overpowered army hero, but most people play navy, or Navy Nimitz, who is like the basic Navy hero, the main Navy hero, and Tianmo, who's the basic air hero, and he's basically not really that good. But you can see here, this is the first of you're gonna get. It's gonna be $2 for 2 level 5 components. It's gonna be HP and attack increase, not attack speed, but attack. So it's gonna make you hit harder, and it's actually pretty good. Like getting two good things for $2. But it's again by no means mandatory. It's just a nice thing to speed you up, and it's this one, right? And it's a nice thing to speed you up because normally when you get like random components, I'm gonna show you the random components here, the normal level 5 component chests that I apparently don't have right now, but basically, or if I get like 9 normal ones, whatever, it gets you random things. And as you can see, you can get like completely random things, and you can get dodge, which you don't want. It's crap. Okay, you can get like random things, and basically out of these, this thing is great, this is the strongest one, then this is second best, and this is all like the third best of these. But 40% of these things are pretty much worthless, or like not really important in PvP, for instance, or in general are not that important. But if you get one of these, you can just go and you can pick whatever you want. And you want to pick this high rate of fire, okay? Attack speed. There is a delay, but I'm already showing you now, so I'm waiting for it to pop up before I go away. Okay, so yeah, as I said here, you want to pick, yeah. And basically when you go to level 60 of the expedition, sorry, my bad. When you go to level 60 of the expedition, you are going to get another offer, which is pretty insane. And I already skipped it, I think. It was on the other side. Sorry, give me a minute. God damn it. I cannot actually change these. I don't know how to move these things in Android. So yeah, this is the level 100 one, which is gonna be for $20. It lets you pick 10 components and one, the hero. And I cannot find here. So this one lets you, god damn it. This one lets you pick one hero. As I said, it lets you basically pick instantly Nimitz or Katyusha if you need them, and lets you pick 5 components for $9. So these things, the component selectors, because you can select the one you need, are easily worth like 1,000 gems. Okay, basically they are worth 1,000 gems if you like close your eyes or something. Like in the beginning of the game, they are worth theoretically even more because they are just so strong to get the high fire rate. But later on, they are not gonna be that worth, of course. But still, they let you pick what you need, so they are really good. And as I said here, it lets you pick between Katyusha and Tianmo, and it costs you $9. So it's not $10; it's $9. I keep generally calling $10 offers $9 offers, which is my bad. I'm sorry about that. So I'm gonna be fixing that, I guess. And it just screwed up with the number here, I think. Okay, it screwed up the number here by $1, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so now we got through these offers, and now we are gonna look at things that are more for medium spenders. Medium spenders can buy growth fund. I do not have a screenshot of it right now. I would have to switch again to my alt, but I think it is actually possible to show it here somewhere, or did they already remove it? Okay, for a long time it was possible to show it even though you already claimed it fully. I guess they got rid of that because it was kind of stupid actually. But basically it means what it lets you do is it lets you get 12,000 gems as you level up for $20. As you level up, it lets you claim more and more gems, and some gems instantly when you start, and it's a pretty good deal. Okay, it's just not as good as waiting for 4 weeks and getting $20,000 for subscription. There is two growth funds. One of the first one goes like the first 50 levels or something like that. I'm not sure now. Maybe first 60 levels, 50, 60. I'm not sure. And then there is a second growth fund, so you can actually buy that later, a second time, but that's not gonna be on your first day. That's gonna take you like a month or something to get up there. And then there is custom rewards, which is this thing, and you definitely want the premium recruit vouchers when you're starting the game. And then I'm not actually sure what you want from the first one, but basically you go up here and you upgrade it. So instead of $5 for these three of these low level things, whatever I think is gonna be like probably this is probably gonna be what you want as a leveling player on day one. Later on, it might be different, but as I said, level one, you want these three things that just popped up on the video, and then you wanna select the components for the reasons that I said, because they are just so important in the beginning of the game. Later on, again, maybe you would want something else, but they have the largest value here actually. And then when you go to the $20 option, you can buy the gold shards, but I would not do that. I would actually maybe take the vitality capsules, to be honest, myself, my personal choice. Or in the very beginning, you might even want the rare skill chest, because this thing is gonna let you get 10 rare skills to use on your heroes. But yeah, this is more like for your personal preference, what you want on the third part. But it's still pretty good deal, right? Because you get this 7 times, so basically you get 14 components, which is like 3,000 gems or something. And then you get these things on the right, like 10 gold shards, which is another like 2,000 gems, and 35 recruitment vouchers, which are worth like another, I don't know, like 2,000 gems. So basically you get, I'm not gonna do a breakdown here right now. Maybe I'll make another breakdown, another video about this thing separately. But you are getting pretty good value. It's not as good value as subscription, of course, but it's still pretty good value if you are a new player, especially in the beginning. The components have so much value. Later on, the value decreases. Another thing, we are now getting close to it, and that is actually the upgrade offers. Whenever you get a new hero from the free rotation pool, not like paid heroes later on, some of them are paid and you cannot get them by premium recruit. You can actually go and check the premium recruit pool here. If you check, these are the heroes that I'm talking about now, these heroes. And there is a delay. I'm sorry about that. You're gonna have to get used to that, I guess. Basically, when you get one of these, a pop-up offer is gonna appear for $5 to get 20 shards of that hero and one exclusive skill and some gems and some purple books. Basically, this thing is completely insanely overpowered for main heroes such as Katyusha, because it basically lets you 2-star instantly instead of having it on 1-star, and giving you exclusive skill, which usually isn't important. Level 1 exclusive skill, you are not going to be using it actually, in fact, until you get it to like higher level. But still, it's 20 gold shards for $5, which is insane. Like basically the normal non-special value of gold shards from things like the Bradley offer here, which is another kind of offer that sometimes pops up in the game, is gonna be $2 per gold shard, and that's not really good. Unless you're a whale, you shouldn't buy that. But here you're basically getting 4 times better value. Sorry, 8 times better value. You're getting for a quarter of the price 2 times as much stuff. So yeah, this thing is great, and you want to get it for all the main heroes that you are going to be playing. If you are going to be a low spender, you want to get it for Katyusha, Nimitz, or Basil, because Basil is now in the free pool as well. So basically, it's going to cost you $5 to $15 if you're a low spending player. But if you can afford it, because of the good value that it has, you want to be buying it for any hero basically, which is gonna be like good, even for the things that you might not be using right now, and any hero which is in these hero bonds basically, if you can afford that. Again, that has like a little bit less value, but these hero bonds are pretty good, right? They give you pretty nice bonuses. They can give you like this, like the big shot one eventually gives you even more size. I don't have it yet, but yes, like when you get enough stars on these heroes, you get great bonuses. And on the main heroes, you know, it's like more specified to those that army type, sorry, army, navy, or air, but it's pretty great as well. This video is getting long. It's half an hour now, and yeah, whatever. But yeah, as you can see, it's pretty great. I could actually get this maybe. No, I cannot get them on level 100 yet. My Taiwan and my Bradley are not 4-star yet, which is what they need to be able to get to level 100. But anyway, as I said, that's another thing. Another thing now, which is getting into like semi-whale territory, but it's not, you know, like really whale territory. That's Amalia, and Amalia actually costs $100. And to access her, you would need VIP 8, which is actually the reason I think that I did this to VIP 8. It basically means that you need to spend $1,000 in the game to get her instantly. Sorry, VIP 9, my bad. Sorry, VIP 9, which is more, which is like 1,666 or something like that. And VIP 9 lets you instantly buy her for $100 and also get some other cool stuff here, like premium, you know, choice chests. As I said, overpowered and Amalia exclusive skills. I haven't reached this. I hope that I will never reach this amount of money spent in this game, actually, unless I start getting money from my viewers and, you know, start wailing out through that. But there is other ways to get her. The other ways is events such like this one, but the one that usually has it, it's called the Blue Titanium, Blue Titanium store. You can go and you can check it. You should be able to find a video on it from me, or you can check the Amalia guide. And you know, just there is ways to get her, but you always have to pay at least $100, sometimes more. But the thing is that she has got so much value, as you can check in the Amalia hero guide video, or check my 1000 Amalia boxes openings. And here you can see that I actually have 2000 of these. If I open these right now, I'm gonna get like 80 gold shards instantly. I'm gonna get so many bit capsules. I'm gonna get so much stuff. And basically you get, I think I also maybe made, or maybe I didn't make it, an Amalia value thing. I thought I made it, but maybe I didn't save it in this like huge spreadsheet. It's possible I didn't buy it in a huge spreadsheet. Sorry about that. But basically, she is, for multiple reasons, as I said, she's giving you back value through the chest that you get, giving you so much value, giving you all these things when you open these chests, like also buff pains and stuff. And also her exclusive is pretty great in general. Like she increased the attack, but because it's a hero multiplier, it's actually a multiplier. It's not, it doesn't increase your general attack stat by 70%, it increases your actual damage in the battle by 72% for all your unit types. It doesn't matter if it's a ship, a tank, or an airplane, it's gonna hit 70% harder. So it's pretty great. Okay, it starts in like 40, I think, 45. You can check it there. I just skipped through it right now because I didn't think to show you. But basically, if you buy her early on, she's gonna be, yeah, she's gonna be strong, and she's gonna help you a lot and give you the value back. So it costs you a lot of money, but yeah, if you're gonna be playing the game for 1 year, it's gonna give you even the worth of 20 subscriptions, basically, easily. And last but not least, I'm gonna talk about here like the budget buying and the other level offers. Actually, maybe about the higher level offers now because yeah, for reasons. I have got screenshots of some of these, but not of all. There is like level 65 offer, which for my liking isn't that great, but again, actually it has like premium component choice chests. It's level 3 ones, but every 9 level 3 ones equals 1 level 9. So basically this thing is like over 5, you know, it's like over 6, sorry, over 6 level 5 selectors basically, and also the super ammo workshop and 10 orange shards. The super ammo workshop, I should have it somewhere in my inventory so I can show you. and it increases the war of all your heroes by 400, which is pretty great. And I should really go and open this. I keep forgetting to open it, or like I actually wanted to make a video about it. That's why I haven't done it yet. So this is also pretty nice. One of the better things, but you're not gonna be able to reach that for like a month or something. I should put it here actually. Level 65. I'm gonna maybe edit that from sort of grade. I'm gonna think about it later, but yeah, okay. I just did it because, yeah, to not leave it out. Then there's level 70 offer, which looks like this. It lets you pick heroes, which used to, in the past, cost 20, even $40 each, and gives you some other stuff as well. And basically, you can get one of them for $9, and then you can get the other two for $20. And or you can buy even more if you're a whale, and you can get, but it's not really worth to buy the third or fourth one, not that much anyway, even though you do get some level 3 rare skill chests. But yeah, that's whale stuff. But for value spenders, this is actually probably the best thing if you want these heroes. So Ben is really good for army, 914 is really good for navy. Maybe not as overpowered anymore now because you can get Akatora, but Akatora still costs like twice as much. He costs $18. And you need the offer, like the point store, which is currently running right now, in order to get him if you weren't playing when he was being given out for champs, basically. So yeah, this is one thing. And then there is the level 80 offer. I don't think I have the screenshot here. There's, okay, let's go level 75 offer. This thing is also can be interesting for some players, but I would basically only buy this if you are a new player leveling up and you just hit that level 75, not if you got it later on when they, like for other people who already were level 80, this popped up when they added it to the game, and it wasn't really that much worth it anymore. The super lucky gem bag is worth 816 gems, if I remember that correctly. The 5 shards are gonna be like 1000, so it's like 2000 gems plus components, another 500 or something, okay, 400. 5 million oil, 5 million food, whatever. There is some stuff under that, I think, as well, some textures or something, not important if you are on that level already, sort of. And the main thing is level 3 rare skill choice chest. This thing has got multiple levels. If you are a whale, you can go and you can buy those multiple levels. You can get like 5 selectors or 10 selectors, 15 selectors, whatever, when you're rich and whaley. But yeah, I wouldn't, I haven't bought it myself, as you can see. I would maybe, if I was level 75, I was new to the game and I maybe got to level 75 quickly, I would maybe buy the first level to basically to pick the level 3 rare match size. But at the time that I got it, I already had 2 level 4 or even 1 level 5, 1 level 4 match sizes, so it wasn't that big a deal for me, and I'm trying not to spend that much money. And about the level 70, level 80 offers, I already talked about level 70, but you can see there is a link to a video I made about it. Level 80 offer also has a link, but when I made it, I didn't know it has multiple levels. It has the first level is sort of worth it, maybe for newer players who just hit level 80. Maybe now, if I had the money in general, I maybe would buy it for $20. It's not bad value, sorry, but again, the other levels are for whales. And yeah, I think we are pretty much done. I'm just gonna go over this. This is the budget buying for the first day. This is basically what you should buy if you have got low amount of money, or like if you wanna maybe throw the creators of this game some money, but you want to limit it very much. You don't want to spend more than, let's say, $26 in this case. So if you want to buy, only spend $1, the bare minimum is Diana. $6, one Diana, and the level 25 offer to get your attack speed, or you can buy one subscription. That is also possible. This thing or one weekly subscription. But I would myself buy the level 25 offer to get, if it's gonna be on your first day, you're gonna get so much boost from that attack speed. Level $11 gonna be one subscription, one the same thing. Okay. Level 16 is gonna be VIP 3 offer. Sorry, $16 is gonna be the VIP 3 offer, and the level 25 offer, which is basically gonna give you 2 level 6 attack speed components and one weekly subscription. Another option would theoretically be to buy Diana and the monthly subscription, but I'm not sure if that's actually better. Maybe it could be. Maybe it could be. It's possible. If you want to spend $21, you need the permanent and the Diana. I'm saying 21, like if you want to spend $20, buy a permanent, but also buy the Diana because it's $1 and she's gonna go back so much. $26, you know, you can pretty much see where this is going, right? It's just you're just gonna be buying these things from the top here, and I might I might go later if you check this spreadsheet. I might already add more options. Maybe I'll go here, make $31, $41, $51 options for you to, but you basically know what you should be doing by now and the reasons why you should be doing it if you were actually listening to me in this video instead of just going to the spreadsheet. But of course, you can just go to the spreadsheet. It's so fucking long, this video, okay? I hope that no one is gonna notice this swear word if they ever think about featuring this video. But yeah, okay. If you minded the swear word, tell me in the comments so I know. And yeah, I'm gonna just finish up by saying that as you're going down here, you can see here you get VIP 4. On the bottom, you'd get, once you buy the growth fund, you get VIP 5, or if you buy a few weekly subscriptions in a few weeks, you're gonna be VIP 5. If you buy the upgrades for the heroes, you're gonna be on VIP 6. It's like the $166 necessary to get that, and then you're gonna be getting these bonuses. Anyway, this has been it for me. I am planning to make this video again some point later. Maybe I actually won't. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe I won't, unless you send me all the screenshots and I can make them, like in a nice orderly fashion, and maybe make this video like half the length. Maybe I'll try to do it. But at this point, I just spent 40 minutes talking about this, and I also spent like 5 hours before making another spreadsheet for another video. So I'll see about that. And yeah, at this point, I still made $0 of this channel. I'm actually sort of invested some instead, but not that many. But never mind. So please, if you like my videos, if you find them helpful, like and subscribe. That's gonna be free for you to help me. If by the time you're watching this, I might have a PayPal option available, then you can send me some money if you want to. If you want to help me, if you do so, you can even write what do you want me to do with money? Do you want me to spend it on the game? Do you want me to go to the cinema or whatever? Do you want me to buy better equipment, better mic, better headphones, whatever? Better phone, maybe? Whatever. It's up to you. It's your money that you're sending me, and you can tell me what you want me to do with it. So yeah, it's been great talking to you guys. It's been 43 minutes. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. And until next time, have a super wonderful day.